The Spitfire is an unmistakable symbol of aviation history. It played a vital role defending the skies above Britain in World War II, and now people are being offered the chance of a once-in-a-lifetime flying experience. For the first time in the north of England, this high-performance fighter aircraft will offer pleasure flights from Blackpool Airport. We'll talk to the entrepreneurs that made it happen.
And the grin that's plastered across your face when you get out is just stuck there.
To the aircraft's pilot.
Well, the Spitfire is an absolute delight to fly.
And we'll follow the journey of Alan Taylor, who on his 86th birthday enjoyed a day he'll never forget.
It's a pleasure, it's a pleasure.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, that's all right.
I can't describe it.
It started off, so it's myself and Chip who run this experience. And for 40th birthday present, Chip was thinking, actually, Spitfire flight would be amazing.
Like all good ideas, over a pint in a pub, Ian and myself, who's also running Spitfire North, came up with this idea of trying to make it happen in the Northwest.
We spoke to Biggin Hill, who were extremely helpful, and they said, try it out, let's do this up north, let's see how it works. Sold out straight away. We as it sold out, we looked at it like, can we add an extra day on? Because actually the most important thing for us is that if someone wants to do one of these things, we accommodate as many as possible.
Great Britain, they talk about the monarchy, bulldogs and Spitfires. So, the Spitfire is the one aircraft that everyone would love the opportunity to fly in at some point. There's the sort of Spitfire grin. The grin that's plastered across your face when you get out is just stuck there. It's incredible. It's an assault on the senses with the Merlin engine up front. It's very enclosed. The G's that you're pulling as you're flying the manoeuvres, but also you're thinking back to the experiences of those young men that were flying these aircraft, not just for a pleasure flight, but off to defend the nation and potentially get shot down and killed. It's incredible.
The aircraft was a late model. All the Spitfires which were converted into two-seaters were originally single-seat aircraft, so this was built in 1944. And notable claims to fame, it was used in the filming of a Battle of Britain movie. Well, the Spitfire is an absolute delight to fly. I think for anyone that's read any of the books or sort of seen the interviews from the wartime pilots, it's a pilot's aircraft. You really feel at one with the aircraft very quickly, and it's very light and responsive. It's almost if the aircraft instinctively knows what you want it to do for you.
We came up to the Spitfire Centre, the museum here at the airport, and it was while we were here we saw that the Spitfire of the North was coming here, so that's when we booked. One of my main motivations for doing this trip is obviously it's a great thrill for me, but I really want a lot of people to see how beautiful the Spitfire is. The designer of the Spitfire, Reginald Mitchell, was an old boy of my school, and sometime around about 1954, about that, we actually had the Spitfire parked at the school by the school playground. So in the main hall at the school, we had a Spitfire propeller and all the names of the people who'd served in the forces or lost their lives in the forces were on a big name board. Something which of course you don't realise until much later in life. The only time I came near to being killed in the war was because of a Spitfire. It shot down a German bomber just about over our house, and the bomber jettisoned its bombs and they landed in a field 100 yards from the house. But and that was the only thing we saw of the war, really. And even this morning, the family said, "Oh, you know, you're getting excited." And I was very cool about it until about a couple of hours ago, and then it began to register what we were going to do.
Could this be the best birthday ever, do you think?
Now, that's very difficult to say, but probably the most exciting birthday.
You round and we'll hand you over to Adam, the engineer, and to get you all strapped in.
I'll enjoy it.
And then Barry will come down. I think you've chatted to him. So, Adam, this is Alan. Alan. Hello. How are you? Yeah, fine, thanks.
You okay? It's not easy because the seat goes down.
That's right, it's not easy. Okay,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Hang on, I'm not in yet.
Okay. Good lad. Excellent.
I'm in.
You're in. There's a sick bag there for you.
Oh, what?
A sick bag.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
If you fill it, you can take that home as a free souvenir, okay?
Yeah.
If you're sick in the cockpit, you're going to stay in out and we clear it up,
Yeah,
alright?
absolutely.
Okay. So we'll start putting the parachute on you. It's a bit like a backpack. So we'll use that to get it on nice and comfortable for yourself.
That's on.
That's on.
How was that?
I can't hear.
How was that?
Brilliant.
Best way to come down this is backwards, okay? So I can't do it. As I say, just come down like this.
You want me to turn around?
Yeah, just come down backwards.
I know what you said, John. It's another thing.
It's amazing, it's incredible.
No, I want
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Thanks so much.
Here you go. Do you want to come around the front and have some pictures?
Yep. Why not?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, thanks.
One more.
I should do half of us.
Happy birthday!
Thank you very much.
Happy birthday!
Thanks,
What a
John.
great-
Thank you
great-
for organising.
Yeah, no problem at all.
I don't have a thought. I'm bombarded by an experience. You just cannot imagine. You cannot. I can't describe it. You know, you can read what pilots say about the Spitfire, but you are it. You're not a passenger, you're not a pilot, you are it. You're part of the Spitfire. It goes. You know.
Flying with Alan on earlier today was an absolute joy. You know, flying in the, well, should we say, one of the world's most iconic aircraft. You know, it's difficult to bring people back disappointed, and if we can captivate, you know, things that are on their wish list along the way, then it's, you know, all the more enjoyable. And you know, all customers, I think, that we have a special poignancy to the flight and a reason for being here.
I think we've excited an awful lot of people.
We've done the 4 days to start with to see, you know, what the demand would be like in the northwest for this, and we've been absolutely inundated. We've sold out. We've squeezed a few more flights in because people have begged us to try and squeeze some more in, and we've accommodated it where possible around the weather, the northern weather, which has fortunately been very kind to us so far. But watch this space. We hope to be back in the future.
But yeah, it's gone really well, and I'd love to do this again. And I think there's demand for it. I think there's a lot of people who will perhaps have seen the Spitfire in the skies over Blackpool and thought, I want to do that. So I'd love to be able to come back and do it.
Oh, it's wonderful. The countryside is tremendous, and the welcome that we've had from you know, the team at Blackpool and the surrounding area has been outstanding. So we'll look forward to being invited back.
And you will be back?
Yeah, that's the intention. Yes, we will be back.
That was one of the greatest experiences of my life.